So how's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Now this will be the weekly recap video where I share some of my live trades with you. And then after that we'll go ahead and take a look at my trading journal over here on Notion, and I'll show you every single trade I took and just kind of briefly explain why I took them, just to be fully transparent with where I'm at in my trading journey. And honestly, this week was not the greatest. Unfortunately, on Friday I did end up failing my 50K evaluation once again, but that's okay. I was going to restart anyway on Monday because I was about to get rebuild. So we're going to start fresh on Monday with a brand new account. But yeah, I was doing okay. I was actually break even on the week, and then I put on way too much size and I just kind of blew the account. Apex still has the sale going on. I believe it's 80% off for a few more days, so we're just going to get a new account. So I'll go ahead and share some of the live trades, probably like 3 to 4 of them. I took more trades than usual last week, so I'm not going to share all of them live because the video would be way too long, but let's just go ahead and get into it, so enjoy the live trading. Alright, I'm going for a quick 1-to-1 here on oil, and then I'm calling it a day, man. I just need to walk away.
Target filled.
Alright, I'm back at my desk and looks like we got filled just a few minutes after. I wonder when. I'm going to go to the 1 minute and see. It only took 3 minutes, and looks like it would have gone up to a 2-to-1. That's okay. It was a little bit later in the day. Markets have been slow today, but oil has been strong. So alright, it seems like the volume has picked up a little bit. It is an FOMC day, so it's not super volatile, but I'm very interested in this NASDAQ break and retest here. If we can test this level, I want to go long. Okay, here comes the retest. Let's see how we react here.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm going to jump in there just because I do not want to miss out on this. I might only go for a 1-to-1. Okay. The thing I'm not liking, this might pull back a little more because ES is starting to pull back. It just ran that high. Now it's pulling back. Hopefully the NASDAQ can hold up here.
Stop filled.
Alright. That was a perfect setup, but that's unfortunate that it did not work out. Alright, I'm currently watching the Russell. It's pretty weak right now, and I would like to take advantage of this downside. But I want to see it retest this level first. Alright, it's currently retesting.
Order submitted.
Haven't closed above the level at all.
Order filled.
Okay, we're in short here. I'm just going to go for a 1-to-1. I think I'm going to go to break even on this trade. I don't like the strength in the other markets here, so I'm hoping we can get a few more points to the downside. We can get filled here. That would be nice. I am trading a little bit bigger size because this account is about to get rebuilt. So here we go.
Target filled.
Nice, nice.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted. Order filled. Order filled. Order Order cancelled.
Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at my trading journal here over on Notion. Yeah, so if I count it up here, you can see I took about 11 trades, 2 on ES here and 2 on the NASDAQ here. So in total, that's about 11 trades. I usually take about 7 to 10 trades. So last week was a little bit on the high end. I wouldn't say I overtraded, but just took more than usual. So just going to briefly go through these. I don't want the video to be too long, but anyway, let's get into the first one on oil here. So on Monday was not so great. I took 3 losses in a row on Monday, and it's a shame because I think they were all decent setups. You know, this is a nice break and retest on oil. It was holding this level pretty well, so I went long here. I think I tried to get a 2-to-1 out of it, and I got stopped out. Then I took 2 losses in a row on ES, and I think my emotions got a little bit hot after this. So I was going for a nice bounce off the opening print here, as well as level of support. I was seeing lots of bullish wicks off that level, so I went long, and I got stopped out. But then after that, of course, it goes up, and then this was probably the only trade I would not take again from Monday. I went short here. I thought this was starting to look like a nice bear flag, plus it broke through this little trend line. So I went short here and just instantly got stopped out. That was kind of a revenge trade. So yeah, Monday was not so great. Then on Tuesday, I had a win on oil. It was only a 1-to-1, so I only made 150. Yeah, oil had some decent moves on Tuesday. I honestly could have taken 3 trades off this level. This was a nice break and retest of this key level here. I'm not sure why I didn't take this first retest. This was a very clean retest. I think maybe I was experiencing some fear and hesitation because of the prior day's losses, but I did take this trade here and I got a 1-to-1 out of it. So yeah, I missed out on more setups on Tuesday, but I did end the day green. And then on Wednesday, I was 0 for 1 on the NASDAQ here. Now, this was an FOMC day. Price action was not fantastic, but still I thought this was a decent setup. The market pushed up above this level here, came back down and retested it. So I was looking to take it long into the high of day, and it was really just a bull trap, and it went straight back down, so took another loss there. Then on Thursday, I had a break-even day. I was 1 for 2. Caught a nice 1-to-1 break and retest on NQ. Yeah, it was kind of hard to find a decent trade in this price action, but I liked this downside here. I marked out the opening low. We got below that, plus we got below a trend line. Came back up, retested it. I went short here, and I just went for a 1-to-1 because I'm really not that great at shorting. It seems like when I go long, I can get a 2-to-1, but when I go short, it just seems like there was not much follow through, and sure enough, there was not. So I got a 1-to-1 out of it. Yeah, I've been experimenting a lot more with 1-to-1 scalping. I think it's kind of an underrated trading strategy, is just going for quick 1-to-1 scalps. So yeah, we'll see if that makes a difference in my trading or not. I'm going to be going for 1-to-1s or 1-to-2s. Now this was a loss on the Russell. Again, I would take this trade again. You know, it came back down to a level of support. It held it pretty nicely. It was showing me that it was holding it nicely, so I went long here. Again, this was another 1-to-1. And this one did not work out, so I got stopped out here. So I ended Thursday at break even. Now on Friday, I realized my account was about to get rebuilt on Monday. So I'm like, okay, I'm already down on this account, plus the trailing drawdown was hurting me, so I put on some bigger size. And I started out with the $500 win on the Russell, so that put me at break even on the account. But with the trailing drawdown, I'm like, okay, I need one more trade. Anyway, so this was a 1-to-1 scalp to the downside. I made a quick 500 on that. And then I was looking for one more trade to keep me green on the account. And I took a loss on oil here. It was a decent setup. I did a break and retest of this key level here. Went short here and pretty much immediately went against me. And eventually got stopped out. And then on the NASDAQ, these were not good trades at all on the NASDAQ. This is when I stopped following my plan. I just started YOLO trading, and this is just not good trading whatsoever. And I lost the account as a result of it, so I think I went long here, just kind of chasing the upside. And of course, it started to break down, so I went short here, and then it went back up. I over-leveraged, and I lost the account right here. I took a massive loss on that, and that's the trade that I failed the evaluation on, so we will be starting again on Monday with a fresh new account. So those are all my trades from this past week. Honestly, not my best week ever. I'm slightly disappointed in myself because I don't think I followed my system to a T. You know, there were definitely some trades I would not take again, and I missed out on some decent setups just due to fear and hesitation, and that's not okay. So we'll do better next week. You know, I'm ready to start fresh with this new Apex account on Monday, and I'm ready to get funded, man. I mean, it's been way too long. I've been taking the evaluation for about a year now. Still haven't got funded, and that's okay. You know, I'm not going to try to rush anything. I'm taking my time as a trader. I'm trying to learn this the right way. So my time will come, and it will happen when it happens. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the recap. If you have any advice for me as a trader, please feel free to leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I would love to read it and reply to you. Thank you to everyone who is supporting me along my journey of becoming a trader. I appreciate all the support. So that's going to be it for today. So thank you all for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.